Morning everyone, welcome to this day in the life vlog. It's Monday today and the clocks went back yesterday, was it Sunday? Yeah, like Saturday night into Sunday. So we've got light again in the morning, which I absolutely love. So we're out at Broad Sands having a nice walk and the sun, if you can see it, is just peeping up over by Berry Head, so it's lovely. A bit chilly, but so nice to be out in the fresh air and such a good way to start the day. Get the steps in, yeah, get a bit of movement and a bit of sea air. And the waves are quite nice this morning as well, so yeah, all good. So you've just seen my breakfast, which was very yummy. I'm really trying to up my protein at the moment to keep me full and stop me snacking on the slightly unhealthier things, which I think is I know it's what's making me put on weight and not lose weight. But I've also been taking these for the past 5 or 6 days, the multivitamins from Protein World, and I think they're having a good effect on my energy levels. I was feeling a bit sort of blur last week, not motivated and a bit not quite right, and I don't know, but I think these are helping, so I'm going to carry on with these. I've been taking 2 every morning straight after my breakfast. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. I've got lots of bits and bobs to do today. I tend to find Mondays is when I'm trying to get stuff done, and also we try to, for example, if we've got to go down into Brixham, we won't just go down there for one thing. We'll save up a few things, you know, because it's more frugal rather than keep driving up and down. It uses petrol and also time, you know. I think being frugal is not just about money. For me, it's using my time wisely as well. So we've got to go to the estate agent at some point this week, so that will be included today. I also need to pop into the office at work to get some more supplies, you know, the gloves that we wear and the aprons and things like that, which again, I don't have to go today, but if I'm down in the town, I might as well. And also we need to pick up just a couple of things from the shops. So we're going to go and do all that shortly. And then we've got quite a bit of cooking to do, because again, I like to get everything sorted on a Monday for the rest of the week, and it's, I think, more frugal if you're going to put the oven on to cook everything at once. So that's what we'll be doing today. I'll be doing something in the slow cooker as well, and I'm also, because we're going away in like 5 weeks time, I'm starting to use up bits and bobs from the freezer. So I'm really trying to, like, everything I'm making, like for example, I've just found half a bag of frozen sweet corn in the freezer, so basically everything I make today is going to have sweet corn in it. And I don't know if you remember, but ages ago I had a load of veg left over and I just grated it and popped it into the freezer. Well, I need to start using that up now, so I've got some carrot and courgette as well to pop into different things, so I'll show you those as and when we make them. Just get the slow cooker going this morning. I want to do a beef stew that I can pop into the freezer ready for next weekend when I'm working. So I've got mushrooms, onions, peppers, carrots, butternut squash and some stewing steak, and I've just put some Worcester sauce, some seasoning and some water over it, and I'll cook that down, and then a bit later on I'll just add some gravy granules to thicken it. I'm just doing a veggie lasagna to go into the freezer. Now, I did one of these last week or the week before, and it was actually really nice. It froze really well. And this is, again, using the Asda sauce. Really nice, actually. The lasagna sheets, I think, are they Lidl? Lidl or Aldi? Aldi, I think. And then I'm doing a veggie one, so I'm using red and green lentils, and just butternut squash. There's sweet corn, peppers, grated carrot and courgette, because as I said, I'm trying to use up everything from the freezer, and just a jar of the Asda bolognese sauce that I got the other day, which again is absolutely fine. And I just want some quick, cheap easy meals. So I'm going to assemble this now and then head out and then cook it all later. We went down into Brixham and actually managed to find a free parking space, which is brilliant because the cost of parking here is horrendous. I went into work, which was fine, really good, and then we went into the estate agents to drop the key off and just have a chat to them, which was absolutely fine. We had a little walk around and then we went home and had our lunch. I'm actually just going to catch up with a friend now, but I'm not going to vlog that because we'll be chatting. And then Martin's got a flu jab. I think it's about 5 o'clock. So I think we might go out for another walk. I have done 10,000 steps already today, but I'm really trying to up my steps. So I think we will go for another walk. And then I'm going to have something sweet for my tea this evening. So I'll show you that when we get back. I just wanted to say a really quick thank you though to everybody who commented on my last chatty vlog. It was really good to kind of hear how everyone else is doing, and you know, it made me realise I'm not alone in finding this time of the year a bit tricky and all this kind of thing. And actually, since I've sat down and done that vlog and had that chat with you guys, I'm feeling more motivated, so thank you. I feel like today I've had quite a productive day so far, so that's really good. The fact that I'm even making this vlog actually it just goes to show. And I've also finished editing another vlog which I will probably put up on Wednesday or Thursday maybe, and yeah, I might even record another episode of the frugal living tips. We'll see how I go. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Apologies for the awful light, but here's some of the things I've cooked. So there's the veggie lasagna. I just need that to completely cool and then I will portion that up and freeze it. Made a big pan of mashed swede because I really like to have swede instead of potato sometimes, just lower carb. But I did cook some potatoes. I did a mixture of ordinary jacket potatoes and some sweet potatoes. So yeah, I'm feeling quite prepared for the week ahead. I'm just going to go and check the beef stew and add a bit of gravy, and I'll show you that in just a second. Here it is, I've added some gravy and I'm just going to let that cook probably for another hour or two. The onion and some of the veg isn't quite cooked enough for my liking. So I'm going to pop the lid back on and leave that, and then when it's cooked and cooled, I will pop that in the freezer as well. I'm going to try one of these Protein World mug cakes and I'm going to have some blueberries with it. These are 144 calories and this is not the sort of thing that I would usually buy, I have to say, and I do not like protein powder usually, or the one that I've tried, which is from a different company. I really didn't even like the smell of it, so I was concerned when I opened this that I wouldn't even like the smell, but it doesn't smell of a great deal, you know, it certainly doesn't have an unpleasant smell. And I thought, wow, it looks very pink, but I was reading the ingredients on the back and actually it's coloured with beetroot extract, so nothing to be alarmed by. So you have to melt 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil in a mug in the microwave, add 4 yellow scoops, which they provide you with, of the mix, and 3 yellow scoops of almond milk. Mix thoroughly and cook in the microwave for 60 seconds. So I shall go and do that and then I'll show you what it's like. As I said, I'm trying to up my protein at the moment, and I think for 144 calories, low sugar, it might be quite a good little thing for me to get into my diet. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think. Here it is, I've just popped some blueberries on the top. It smells good. I'm going to taste it now and let you know what I think. Okay, here goes. That is nice actually. I was worried it would taste really artificial, but I quite like it actually. I'm surprised that I do like it. It's good. Yummy. I am really surprised that I like this, but I did like it. I'd definitely have this again. It's really filling considering how many calories it is. And yeah, it was really nice. I have got a code which gets you 40% off. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen now, and you can take a look if you want to. That's it for today. There's no point in me filming the evening because I tend to just sit on the settee and watch TV and fall asleep quite early, usually know me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye.